Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Taurus from 16th till the end of December 2021. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in, check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, link is in the description. Now let's see messages for Taurus. If you don't already know, I'm a Taurus Moon and Venus myself, so yeah, we look forward to these readings here on the channel. Let's see messages for Taurus. Give me the general energy, general message for Taurus from 16th to the end of December 2021. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, Taurus, what are you working hard on? I see that these days a lot of your focus is money, business, career situation. This is really beautiful. Some of you are also gathering money for maybe home. So you want to purchase a property, a home or whatever, and I see you're working really hard. I also see that you're working very hard on a relationship, okay? So you want something to convert into marriage and you're trying to do everything that you can. So yeah, you have very high hopes when it comes to a connection, and you have been working hard, but you're doing it very silently. So it's like you're not telling the other person that you are also doing your bit, but I see that you're going above and beyond to make something happen. And for most of you, I see this is like a career situation or a money situation, and you're basically trying to accumulate wealth to make like a stability for yourself. So maybe purchasing a home or a property or whatever, okay? Investing money, securing your future. So that's the energy that I see here. So you're working really hard, which is good, but don't try to burn out in the situation. Just take care of that, okay? What else? What else for Taurus? Six of Swords. I also see something was mentally very disturbing. Yeah, see, so there was like a situation that something led to some sort of disappointment. Some of you were let down by somebody or something that you were hoping to go in your favor, but then things did not work out and there was some sort of petty argument. I see you're leaving all of this behind and you're prioritizing your mental health. So yeah, like something definitely led to a blow, and something really led to things not going as per the plan, but you're not letting it get over you. You're just trying to put the petty arguments aside and you're trying to walk away, and you're just trying to prioritize yourself is what I see. So you're emotionally closing yourself off and you're letting go, and something which was bothering you, you're just letting it go, okay? With the Justice and the Six of Pentacles, again, I see some of you, if you're going through some sort of legal situation, then I see you are going to win if you are at the right side. Like, so if you were the genuine one, then things are going to get into your favor. I also see that some of you might be taking loan, okay? Like you're working really hard to invest somewhere and you might be taking some loan, so that can be that. I also see that you also need to be a little careful when lending money. So just make sure that you do your documentation and all of that properly so that you don't land into trouble. Also, if you're working very hard in a situation and you're close to feeling a burnout, try to take help, okay? Don't try to do everything by yourself, because I see help is around you, but you being a Taurus, you being the bull gang, you're just trying to overburden your own self and you're not taking help from anybody, and in the process you're basically overburdening yourself. So stop doing that, all right? So that's your advice. So your general message looks good. I mean, we have only one negative card, like two negative cards, Five of Cups and Five of Wands, but this is more or less talking about a petty argument or a disappointment that happened in the recent past, but now you're very much over it, or you're trying to walk away from it, which is good, okay? Now let's see your love messages, Taurus. What is happening in your love life? Give me the present energy in Taurus love life, please. Give me the present energy for Taurus in love. What is happening in Taurus? Ace of Wands. Ooh, Taurus. I think you are not aware, but there is a new beginning that is happening in your love life. I see some sort of communication is going to come in, and I see the missing spark is going to be restored. So yeah, I definitely feel like yeah, see, you're having sleepless nights over a situation. You think that somebody has disappointed you or things did not turn the way you wanted them. So you are very busy doing the negative self-talk, and you're very busy criticizing the whole situation, but things are not as bad as you think. all right? And I see that you are not aware, but a new beginning has already started, like that spark has already started, and you will see it coming towards you very quickly. So it's like the disappointment is not going to last very long, and I see some sort of new beginning, or like a new idea coming in, which is going to change the course of the whole situation. So just be like little optimistic. With the Two of Wands, again, I see things are going to turn around in your favor, and it is going to first of all happen very unexpectedly, and it is going to lead to some sort of positivity. Okay, so it's like you basically worked upon a situation, then things did not happen, and you've completely lost faith in it, but universe is basically curating something for you. You just need to have a little more patience. Okay, okay, what is the conscious goal of Taurus in the situation? Five of Cups. Yeah, you're just trying to work. See, the Five of Cups that showed in your recent past is again coming here. There was some sort of emotional disturbance or disbalance that happened. You're trying to seek emotional clarity and emotional fulfillment. Okay, you were having very high hopes from a situation which led to utter disappointment, and you were just trying to accomplish a goal of yours in relationship. So maybe you were wanting a commitment to go through, and like a relationship to turn into something. So you were hoping for a wish fulfillment, but it just led to utter disappointment, which is nowadays keeping you awake. But some of you really need to pay attention to the fact that things are not over yet. Okay, and things haven't shattered completely. Five of Cups also says that when you become very pessimistic and you only focus on the negative. So I see that you're just trying to focus on the negative, and you're trying to manifest more of it back. So try to focus on the two cups that are still here. You're just focusing on these three cups that are spilled, but you're not focusing on the two cups that are still full. All right, so you need to be more optimistic in life these days. Don't try to do that negative self-talk and drain yourself. Some of you also feel that you've become very logical after all of this. So it's like you feel that, why was I showing so much of emotions? It did not pay me well, so let me just be more logical. So yeah, like that could be a course of action. Okay, so what is coming towards Taurus in love? Two of Pentacles. Taurus and the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, you are only focusing on all the negatives that has happened in the recent past, but you're not focusing on the blessings that are coming towards you. So you are crying over the one connection that did not go well, but the universe is giving you two options here. So some of you, first of all, I see that whoever you had this blow with, some of it's a Scorpio, maybe you confessed your feelings and this person flipped completely. I don't know what it is that. But I see that, first of all, this person is not out of the situation, because we have a card of new beginning here. So I see not only this person is returning, but there is also someone else who's in the picture. So you might not be aware, but you have more than one option that is coming towards you in love. And I see some sort of confession coming in. So somebody has been hiding their feelings very effectively. Whoever you're dealing with is very secretive. So this person has been playing games with you, and they have been hiding their feelings very efficiently because they want to get some sort of reaction out of you. And I think you almost gave that reaction to them. So some of you, if you haven't, so just hold yourself. Don't try to be all over the place, because this person is keeping tabs on you. So whatever they said and did, it was all to basically make you feel jealous, and they just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Just make sure that you don't give that reaction to them. Okay, just hold your course, because I see this person is going to come running towards you, and they are going to make the confession. Okay, some of you, this person thought that they will make you insecure, and then you are going to confess everything to them. But I see that when they will see you drifting away, that's when this person is going to make a move towards you. So just try to hold your emotions. I see that these days you're emotionally very vulnerable, and you are basically showing your emotional weakness to this person. You need to stop doing that. Okay, and you are reacting in the way because all of this has been testing your patience a lot. So it's like you have been very, very patient with this person, but when this person is not confessing, it kind of made you disbalanced, and you told them everything and they just flipped. So this person who was dropping you hints just flipped, and they told you things like, I never loved you. Like, who said I loved you? And then you were like, oh my god, I look like a fool in this situation. This person has been lying. Okay, this person has been lying, because in the present we have the Ace of Wands with the Two of Pentacles, and with the Page of Swords, this person is not only lying, but they are also keeping tabs on you secretly. So I'm just telling you this person's business. So what is coming towards Taurus next? What is this person's action? See, for a once, I see somebody is going to confess to you that they want to have a commitment with you, marriage and all of that. Some of you, there's like marriage or commitment on your cards for next 6 weeks or 6 to 4 weeks. I see there could be a confession, possible confession coming towards you, that somebody wants to take it forward with you. You just need to like hold on your horses, right? Just calm your tits and sit down, because this person is not going anywhere. This person is ready to make some sort of decision regarding you, and this is to take the situation forward with you. And you know, this is the same person you've had some sort of blow in the recent past is what I see. Some of you, this might be the same person, okay? And if you're totally single, then I see 2 people coming towards you for sure. You might not be aware because you have been so consumed in your past and negativity that you are not paying attention, but there is somebody who's paying attention to you. So you are not paying attention, they are paying attention to you. Some of you, it's a water sign or an earth sign that's coming towards you. Okay, what's going to be the outcome between Taurus and this person? Queen of Cups and the Judgment. See, so the ball is going to be in your court. I see there has been a lot of drama and game playing going on between both of you. Sometimes you confess, they don't confess, then they confess, you don't confess. So finally I see that a decision will be required to make, and I see now finally it's the time to put all the games at stop and make a decision whether you both want to be in this connection or you don't. So I see a decision is going to be made and the ball is going to be in your court, so you get to decide whether you want to continue with this person or not, okay? And the Judgment is again a reconciliation. So I don't think that this is an entirely new person. This could be somebody you have an intuition that they like you and they have been dropping hints, so it's the same person, okay? But I also see that you are also very closed off and defensive right now, because you feel that this person had played games with you, and how could they judge you? Like, they were dropping hints, and then when you confessed, they completely flipped. See, again, the King and the Queen of Cups. I see you both are mirroring each other, so you both hide your feelings. Nobody really confesses wholeheartedly, and the moment one person confesses, the other person flips. So that is going on basically, okay? So I see that, and I see you very disappointed with all of this game playing. I also see that some of you might have blocked this person, or you're just not talking to them, you're not responding to their texts, you're just very closed off, you're becoming very, very defensive in this person when it comes to this person, okay? Some of you are also deciding to walk away from the situation. You're like, fuck this shit, let me just walk away. This person is not mature and they're not acting maturely, so why am I waiting and all of that. So yeah, some of you are like pissed off, but I see somebody is rushing in. See, again, water or fire sign or water or earth sign that's coming towards you. We have 2 knights here, which definitely shows to me that you have more than one option that's interested in you. So yeah, like there is a love proposal coming in for sure, and then you get to decide. The Strength card and the Hierophant. Some of you, your connection is very strong. So I know there's like a lot of drama going on between both of you, but there's like a bond which is very intact. And like how sometimes it's a soulmate kind of shit, you know, so it's like no matter how many times you try to walk away from each other, you really can't, because there is like emotions at the bottom of it. So I see that no matter how much you both try to play it very safe and tell to each other that, oh, I don't care about you, like I don't care about this connection, but like there's very strong bond, this connection is very deep. So that is why no matter how many times you try to walk away, it's never really broken, okay? For some of you, I also see that you need to be more flexible, okay? Because the problem is that you're also being very, very rigid. So you want things to happen in your own way, and when this person does not act according to you entirely, you get pissed and you block them. So stop doing that, okay? Don't try to be such a cold, stubborn person. Try to be more flexible, okay? Do some Pilates or whatever can make you flexible. Okay, give me a message for Taurus, please. I want to focus on my career right now. So maybe this is something that this person told you in the recent past, or you told them. See, I see a lot of rigidity here, you know. You completely see, it's very contradicting energy. So at one point they say that they want to focus on their career, but on the other side they say that you complete them. So I want to have babies with you. Like, how will you have babies, bitch, when you want to focus on your career? Like, how is this going on? So this person, whoever you're dealing with, has a bipolar disorder, and then you also have a bipolar disorder. So sometimes you say something and then on the other times you say something else. Do you miss me? What the fuck is going on here? So it's like they want to know if if you miss them, but then they also want to say that they want to focus on their career, then they say that you complete them, but then they also want to have babies. Like, this bitch is confused and they are confusing you, so you both are just confusing each other. I want to spend time with you. I want to spend some time with you away. So they want to take you away, but then when they will reach there, they want to focus on their career. Like, what the fuck? Will you marry me? I'm telling you, there's some sort of confession coming in your way. So somebody wants to confess that they want to get married to you. And this bitch has been acting very cold and distant all this while. Okay. So get ready. Some of you also need to keep an open mind. As I said, you need to be more flexible with this person. You're also being very rigid to them in return. So that is causing problem. Give me message for Taurus, please. So we have passion and let your friends help you. So there's definitely a lot of passion between both of you. And some of you, this person is going to take help of your friends to reach out to you, or friends or family. Stay optimistic about your love life. See, so I see there is nothing to worry here in this connection. You can be optimistic about your love life with this person, because I definitely see this converting into something very meaningful if you let. Because we already discussed how the ball is going to be in your court, and you get to decide whether you want to continue with them or not. And you also have two people to choose from, so you can make a decision. Let me know how this resonated, and if you want to have a personal reading, again, the link in the description. And I will see you in next video. You guys take care, stay safe, bye.